Always be true to you. And what do I mean by that? There was a time in my life where I was not true to myself, and at the time I didn't know it, but let's backtrack to my childhood. When I was a child, I loved to collect rocks and stones. For some reason, I was just fascinated by them, and I always loved nature. I would go to summer camp, and the first thing I would do is put my luggage underneath the bunks and then put my water shoes on and hike over to the creek, and I would stay there for hours, So I really loved being in nature, and I knew that being connected to nature is what gave me energy, and it was my place of just peace and solitude, and it really brought me joy. So at a young age, I knew that nature is what gave me energy. And I collected these stones and these rocks, and I would carry them around with me. I had this little Easter egg. It was like a foil box, an Easter egg box, and I would put all my stones in there, right? Well, as I grew up and became an adult, a few years ago, I was a very, very devout Christian. And I still believe in Jesus, I still believe in God, but at that time I had got so brainwashed into the thinking that the people around me were thinking that I actually told a lady, and this is very embarrassing for me to share, but I actually told a lady that the stones that she had on top of her dresser that was a gift from somebody else were a form of practicing witchcraft. And I told her that she needed to get rid of them, and everybody else within the group told her the same thing. And I think about it now, and it really breaks my heart that I said that to her, because me, out of everybody, should know that those stones are just a piece of nature, and they're actually a gift from God. They're tools to use that just raise our vibration and make us happier and give us more energy, and there's nothing negative about that. But I wasn't true to myself, and I let go of who I really was, my authentic self, and I molded myself, and I allowed myself to be conformed to what other people thought, and my mindset shifted as well. And when you do that, when that happens, you kind of lose touch with yourself, and it can really cause some dramatic effects in your life. You can feel detached, like you're not being genuine, you're not being yourself. You feel like this emptiness or this sense of that something's wrong and you're not being fulfilled, and that's exactly how I felt, because there was other areas as well where I was conforming, and nothing just really, I wasn't happy. It didn't feel right to me, And then I'm so grateful that I have gotten out of that mindset, because now I surround myself with nature. I bring my stones into my home. I have grown my rock collection again, as silly as that sounds. I have my rocks and my crystals and my plants and everything, and it really just makes me happy to see them. It raises the vibration in the room, and even if you don't believe that they have energy or that they can emit energy, like just the aesthetics of them being there and it bringing me joy, it raises the vibration in the room. So my point is whatever it looks like for you, make sure that you're being your authentic self, because if you're not and you're just conforming to what other people want you to be, you'll lose touch with yourself and it won't feel right. It's best to always just be you, and it really doesn't matter what other people think or what other people say. It doesn't matter what they care, because they are not you. You are you. You are the one who is with yourself all the time. You're the one who has to live with yourself. So why not just be you and be authentic and genuine, be real, and then you'll be satisfied in your life. Don't be a copy of somebody else. Everybody else is already taken. Just be you. So that's the message that I have for you today. I hope that you got something out of it, and really take an evaluation of your life. Are you being molded to somebody else's views to please that person? And if so, even if you lose them as a friend by just being you, were they truly a friend to begin with? So take a look at your life. Are you really being you? I think you'll feel the best, and you'll have the most sense of fulfillment in your life when you really start to be the most authentic and genuine version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video and giving me a little bit of your time. The growth and success of this channel truly depends on viewers like you, so I am so completely grateful that you have given me that ability to grow this channel with your view. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe.
Leave me a comment below, anything that you would like to see in the future, any suggestions that you have so I can make this channel better for you, and I would be so completely grateful for that as well, and I will see you on the next video.